Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. And in this video, I'm discussing about our Google Sheet and a stock option scanner, which able to find out some positional breakout and monthly, weekly, and intraday breakouts based on the Camarilla R4 breakout levels. So which we are using our Google Sheet as a scanner. So right now we have some update is going on our sheet currently. So we get only 160 stocks instead of 183. Some of the stocks data provider is not giving you the exact data details. So that's why we are updating only 161 stocks right now. So maybe another 20 stocks will be updated soon. And before that, our positional sheet jackpot monthly IV sheet also not yet updated. So let me, well, the concept how to fetch the data and then how to get the stocks to trade. But we are suggesting some stocks based on our concept, and there are also some update issue in the sheet because of the data provider issue. So here some of the stocks data is not updated yet. So, but so mostly most of the stocks will be updated, and some of around 20 stocks is not updating on our scanner. But apart from that 20 stocks, we have a lot of opportunity for this weekly. So we have almost 15 stocks which triggered, and main on persistent and loop in Glenmark. Some pharma stocks are good, and REC PFC also that moves well. And this is a weekly positional, so you know well the concept how to take a weekly trade opportunity based on the Google Sheet. And it should be a fresh breakout after 9:30 and liquid stocks. So these are all the conditions and positions 4250. Let me check 4250. Persistent 4250 call option. So it's not about intraday. So we are looking for, so why it is not updating? Persistence 4250 on July. Yeah. So here you can see from 1st of June, 1st of July where it is started 173. Our breakout point is 181. So 181 got triggered on this particular candle, the second 9:30 to 9:45 candle. So started 220, I think in the first candle itself, 9:15 candle itself, 181. So we don't consider this as a valid breakout, and finally it is trading at about 525 levels, and we are not calculating this as a valid stock. So the liquidity issue, and loop in 1620, that is a weekly opportunity in the call side on July. So this is having good liquid, and our entry point where we try 102.2. So this is the trade 63 to 107 and 108. 102.2 is our breakout point. The next candle retracement opportunity, a re-entry trigger, which happening at this point. So near about on the 10:15 candle on 4th of July. So from that particular point where it is moving towards somewhere around 168, it is giving you such a good result. And this is a weekly trade. So by using our weekly Google Sheet, we have to find out some of the opportunity which we are looking for weekly basis. So if your entry got triggered on the first 2 days, so you can have hold it till the Friday. So maybe 3-4 days holding period. But if you got an opportunity on Thursday, Friday, so it should be a intraday kind of thing which you can utilize. And these are all the stocks like PFC, REC also that was working well, and ABFRL that is also moved well from 300 12.5 call option. That would be an opportunity, and monthly positional should be the same. So why? Because of the first week as well as the month starting of the month, it should be both should be the same. So here these are all the stocks monthly basis are almost 30 days validity. So till the expiry of this particular July contract, we can utilize this opportunities. Same stocks and from weekly and monthly, but next week, so you will be we will be getting refreshed to that weekly sheet, and monthly sheet still remains same, and we have to track as a positional strategy. So we already having the strategy like a 2.1, 3.2. So which one to use it, that you decide depend on your risk ability. Okay, so in intraday is entirely different concept of making a trade based on the Camarilla R4 breakout level. So some of the stocks which given you ONGC, so we are using a R4 level 177.5 ONGC call. It's a stock where it is given in the breakout. So based on the Camarilla. So here, yesterday, that is the 5th July. So first candle itself breakout level on 9.05. So that is what an R4 level on this particular stock is given you the breakout. But we are not considering because it is triggers our entry point in the first candle itself. Any stock which triggers our entry point in the first candle itself, so we should ignore that. And also if you are looking at this previous day, it is entirely inside a one, so maybe breakout we are expecting. And yesterday that previous trading session, that is 4th July, so it is given you the trigger by the closing hours, but next day it is keep on rising, and it is an inside level compared to the previous day inside the camera, and it is giving you such a good move. But based on our sheet, we are not considering that. And the second one is Torrent Pharma 2880 call option. This is not a liquid one, so we have this Reliance 3100. So this should be the next one. So whether you have to find out, this is the perfect trade opportunities where we find out, and inside level compared to the previous day, our breakout point is 83.45, the R4. And maybe someone who are positional, you can also S4 as a stop loss because it's in the inside. So compared to the previous day, completely inside. And our R4 level 83.45, whereas given the breakout on the second candle itself, and maybe a pivot as a stop loss, it's around 77.55. So that is the pivot level. And as well as R3 level also same time it is equal to that level, so near about equal. After the given breakout, and we find out an opportunity, so it went up to near about 125, closed around 125, and taken a risk of very small, and it is moving good. So how to find out this kind of opportunity with our Google Sheet? But it is not only directly telling you the trades, but it helping you to find out a trade opportunity. You should confirm whether the stock is liquid and the quality, and then it is having the volume. So because if you are doing a stock option, it's very important to check the volume of that particular contract. Okay, so a lot of stocks, SBI and 840, these are all the things happening on last trading session based on the scanners which we got it. And in this case, SBI where it is triggered on 10:30 candle. So normally I'm just looking at the stocks which is breaking the level by the second candle itself, maybe a good opportunity. So Divi's Lab 4540 call. So here it is opened above the level, so I'm just ignoring. And some other thing, Cipla 1480. The first candle trigger. So by using the sheet, we have to find out one or two opportunities, and in this case, 3340 on Titan and put side. Put option, it's about opened greater than the R4, but we are not considering this as a valid breakout. And HDFC Bank 1730 put option. This is also be a gap up, and to avoid such a kind of big gap up and a gap down, so we simply ignoring the first candle breakout. So it will be avoided this kind of stocks. And some of the stocks like IRCTC, ITC 430, it given in the breakout almost till 11 o'clock, and after that it gives you some good movement because our risk is 1 rupee, and it is also moves more than 1 rupee. So these are all the opportunities which we find out our intraday sheet. And still intraday sheet also having data issue, so only 160 stocks is currently showing here in this sheet. Maybe in soon we are working on it, and I will be getting updated. And this video, and I'm just going to update the stock list for next week, and intraday sheet for next week based on our scanner. Just I'm going to update the data for next week, and weekly and intraday would be changing the strike prices and other things. But monthly and monthly is remain same. Weekly and intraday is going to update for the next trading session. That is what tomorrow's update we are going to update now on our Google Sheet, and that would be a thing which we can utilize for tomorrow. So in every strike price and entry price would be different for weekly and monthly now. So because of the first week we got it, and everything would be same because of first week and the month starting of the month would be same. Okay. And if we look at this Infosys 1200 LTM entry. So let me check this Infi. What is the current price of Infi? It's about 1640. As close of the strike price is showing here now. Maybe it really out updated, and the strike price and LTM entry 54. Okay, I think some update, and some of the stocks like Adani and Coal India 490. That's okay. That's updating the strike prices nearby. Coal India. So one of these two strike prices which we are going to update, I will be updating this soon. And monthly sheet will be remaining same, and remaining intraday would be updated for the next week. So I think Infi having data issue LTM entry, and Sun TV, let me check Sun TV 783, the data 730. Okay, so you'll be getting updated, and maybe tomorrow the strike prices will going to be updated. So as of now, the strike price is not updated yet. So few of them are mistakes, so we'll be correcting that, and we'll update this soon. Thank you so much. Thanks for being with me, and thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you.